Hey everybody, Kelly Engineering here, and welcome to episode 17 of Ragnamod V. Before we begin, I would like to apologize for the change in audio quality this episode. On my way down to Virginia for work, my mic boom broke. So I'm using the microphone that's on my headphones. I don't really like the sound. It sounds a little bit clearer, but I also get some echoes whenever I use my mouse. You can definitely hear that it clicks better, and whenever I type as well. So, this is only going to be a couple episode thing, and then it will change back once I actually get home and I can. Was that an enemy right there? Yeah, look at that. But I am right outside this Colosseum in the Aether because we're going to take on the Valkyrie Queen. I have already taken down the Valkyrie Queen. In this temple over here, you can see that I've already started to clear out the temple and take those bricks because I really like those bricks. But since the Valkyrie Queen has not been taken down in this yet, I can't actually take down this stone. Once I beat her, I will be able to mine this stone. So, I also have these ambrosium torches, because ambrosium torches are the only torches that can be used in the Aether. So, yeah, don't bring any regular torches. Make sure you get some ambrosium torches. For that reason, the daytime in the Aether it lasts 3 times longer than that in the overworld. So, oh, get out of here. So, once again, these are mimics. I've already destroyed all of these enough for the quest. Actually, let's go look at the quest for the Aether. But yeah, I've already beat all the mimics and the Valkyries to beat the Valkyrie Queen. You need 10 Valkyrie medals or victory medals from beating the Valkyries in order to challenge the Valkyrie Queen. So that's what we're going to be doing. And wouldn't you know it, here's our first Valkyrie. So since I can fly, this isn't going to be much of a challenge. But if I was on the ground, oh, and there's a victory medal, 9 more to go. If I was on the ground, the Valkyries have the ability to warp behind you. And since they can warp behind you, well, let's hope. I'm really hoping for some good loot. But since they can warp behind you, it makes them quite dangerous. Luckily, I can fly, and I'm not that worried about them. So let's keep trying to find some dang loot. Alright, I have collected 10 victory medals, so I am ready to go face the Valkyrie Queen. So, there are 3 levels to this Colosseum right here, and now that I'm on the 3rd floor, once you find the other staircase, this one will be heading down all the way to the 1st level once again. And oh wow, yeah, let's take care of these guys first, but this is the Valkyrie Queen's room. And here we are. All I have to do is just right-click her, and she tells you what her name is. What can you tell me about this place? This is a sanctuary for us Valkyries who seek rest. I wish to fight you. She tells you that you need the 10 medals. I'm ready. I have the medals right here. And then she just hangs around until you attack her. There we go. So now I'm ready to fight her. The battle with her is pretty much like the Valkyries, only she fires ice balls at you, and I'm waiting for one of those ice balls to show up. They kind of look like the Shulker shots, so they're very easy. There's one. They go down with usually about 3 hits. Oh, this one hit. Oh yeah, I upgraded my cleaver to sharpestest, so I can actually take them down, no problem. Halfway through the fight, she'll actually start releasing 2 of these, and then at the end of the fight, she'll release 3 of them. If they wait around long enough, they'll fire lightning at you, so take them down quickly. She also has increased jump height as well, but it's not really that difficult of a fight. Woo! And she doesn't hit that hard either, especially with the armor that I have right now. Surprised she hasn't fired another ice ball. Now you can cheese this fight just by going into a corner, and whenever she releases an ice ball, it will get caught in the wall a little bit, so you're safe from it. But this is definitely a safer place. Now she'll give you a golden sword, a yellow heart, and a silver key when you defeat her, and an epic shader grab bag. Not really worried about those. But let's get that silver key right here, see what loot she got. I am trying to complete the Valkyrie set of armor. Valkyrie leggings, I need those. Holy sword. This is actually very good. Got the Valkyrie pickaxe, Valkyrie axe, Valkyrie leggings, invisibility cloak, and some blue gummies. This is actually not bad. I already have plenty of invisibility cloaks from back home, which is where I'm going to head next just to store all of this loot. But before we head back, now that I have defeated the Valkyrie Queen, I can actually start mining out the sanctuary. I just got done looking at all of my clips, and I've been calling it a Colosseum, which this is not even close to a Colosseum. It's more of a Parthenon. But anyway, yeah. Now that I have defeated the Valkyrie Queen, I can mine this place out and collect all of these bricks. These bricks right here actually give off a little bit of light, not nearly as much as a torch, but enough that it makes the area look good. So yeah, I'm definitely going to, at a later time, mine out all of this and make something cool with it. Now that I'm back in the real world, you see that I have all these white Moa eggs, and I got these from the Valkyrie Queen's temple. So I'm going to take one of these and move on over to the Incubator. So the Incubator, place in the white Moa egg, and put in some Ambrosium torches. You see that I'm going to start incubating. As this goes down, yeah, you see the bar populated a tiny bit. It's a very slow-going process, but with these torches, eventually I will get a Moa to spawn. And I'm not going to wait around for that to happen. I probably should build a cage. I don't know how the AI for these things are. They may actually just jump off the edge willingly. But once I run out of torches here, it's not like this bar is going to go back down again. But yeah, just don't touch it. If you remove the egg, the bar will go down. But running out of torches, it will not. So you just have to keep supplying Ambrosium torches to this, and eventually you'll have a hatched Moa. The next thing that I want to do is I need to collect all of this Ambrosium ore. Yeah, Ambrosium, Zanite, and Gravitite ore. Oh man, I had Gravitite ore last episode, but I didn't let it actually populate the number. Dang. But with the Zanite and the Ambrosium, I don't actually collect the ore. I collect the shards. And so that means I'm going to need some silk touch before I can complete these quests. And the cockatrices I also have to worry about, because these guys spawn exclusively at night. And the night doesn't last very long in the Aether. The daytime does, however. And the Aether apples, whatever, I have more than enough of those. I also found out what those are used for. Where are my apples? Oh, there they are. Okay. So if I have a debuff on, like poison or wither or something, these things act like a bucket of milk. So they will get rid of a status effect on me, but it will make my vision turn green, which is just terrible to look at. So I'm going to let this fade out for a little bit, and I'll be back with you, hopefully, when this Moa has hatched. Alright, and here we go. Here's my Moa. So it's still just a baby Moa, and you see the growing time there. Oh, wow, that is very loud. Definitely going to have to edit that in post. But yeah, this is my Moa. I'm going to capture it in a soul vial and bring it. I don't even know where I'm going to put it. I'll probably just put it in the pen over there. But yeah, this is my Moa. That's how the incubator works, and it used 5 torches in order to do it. So that's good. But we are going to head back into the Aether and try to take on the Sun Spirit. Now that I am back in the Aether, you see this island is a little bit more circular, a little bit more ovular than the other islands. That's because you're going to find the Sun God in here. And I really want these red bricks. So he's not going to attack me on sight. I don't have to worry about that. But let's take care of these guys real quick. Goodbye. Goodbye. And actually, he won't attack me outright at all. I don't know if it's going to be worth putting torches in here, but I will anyway. Alright, it'll do for now. So you activate him, much like the... You're certainly a brave soul to have entered this chamber. He's just going to talk to you, and then he's going to anger himself, and then he's going to attack you. Begone human, you have served no purpose here. Yep, I know. Your presence annoys me. Burning aura. Oh, I don't actually have my, whatever, we should be fine. Oh my word, just let me fight you. There we go. Alright, so he's going to follow you around and he's going to shoot fireballs if he touches you. Alright. if he touches you, then you get set on fire, as well as hit by those fireballs. That's no issue. I'm looking for an ice ball, at which point I have to hit it back at him. So yeah, the ice ball you have to hit back at him, and then he'll freeze, and then you can attack him. Ooh boy. Really? Behind him? I wonder if that's bugged. It should be firing at me, but for some odd reason the ice ball fires behind him. Dang it. So that's what makes this fight difficult, is you actually have to shoot a ice ball back at him. You can actually harm him. So, yeah. There we go. Alright. So, this little guy. Ooh, stay away from me. Oh, got you. Nah, that was terrible. Go away. So yeah, all I have to do is just keep attacking this guy. There we go. He's gone. And wait for another ice ball. Oh, there's one right there. Ugh, close. Alright, he is halfway down and just trying to take care of these little tiny fire spirits. Here we go. Ooh, almost ran right into him. Like that, right there. Ugh. Let's let this fire die down. Alright, so it is heavily recommended during this fight that you get Phoenix armor, which are from slider dungeons. And yeah, the Phoenix armor gives you 100% immunity to fire. And get out of here, dang it. To fire and lava effects, so yeah. Well, he is just so much quicker now. But yeah, the Phoenix armor, if you can manage to get a whole set by going through the very annoying fight that is the slider, then yeah, this fight becomes a little bit easier. It's still have to aim your shots, but yeah, that's no issue. Oh, all I need to do is hit him one more time. This was a terrible battle. Got him. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. And awesome. Let's pick up these. Gives me the Sun Altar, Epic Shader, Golden Key, Yellow Heart. Yeah, that should be it. Awesome. So, yeah, let's go up here, use that Golden Key, and see what we got. Gravitite Phoenix, nice. Life Shard for Aether Legacy. And then Chain Gloves, whatever. Oh, an Obsidian Chestplate. That, I believe the Phoenix Chestplate is used in the crafting of that. Nope, not anymore. There used to be a crafting recipe for that stuff. But now that the Sun Spirit is defeated, let's place down this Sun Altar and see what it can do. Select time. You see that I am actually changing the daytime. So it's kind of like just using a set time command. But if I want this to be nighttime, which I most certainly do, where is nighttime starting? That'll do. And the reason why I wanted nighttime is so that I can find some cockatrices to get the last, one of the last quests done. This is probably going to be the hardest one. The Zephyr is, they're few and far between, but it's by no means a difficult quest. The cockatrices are difficult to distinguish between the MOAs that are going around. So, yeah, that's where the difficulty in that lies. I am out of power on my flux magnet. Well, after that snafu, I hope you'll forgive me if I switch gears for a second. So I'm gonna, oh, this is the Incubator. I need the Enchanter. So I have these records from my loot bags right now, and I'm just gonna throw, this is the freezer. Oh my word. There's the Enchanter. So I have these music discs. I'm just going to throw them in the Enchanter. Apparently the nuclear craft ones cannot go in. That's good to know. But the Minecraft ones most certainly can. So I have Cat here, and I have 13. And the ones that we want to make are the Aether Tune and Legacy. So Aether Enchantment in the Enchanter, music disc with Cat, I get Legacy. And then Aether Tune, looks like that is 13 blocks far, everything but Cat will get me the Aether Tune. And then Welcoming Skies, I need Ascending Dawn. Ascending Dawn is the Aether Tune. So I'm going to need quite a few more records before I can get this going, but at the very least I can make 2 of them and complete that quest. Alright, here we are. Here is Legacy. I'm going to throw 13 in there as well. Let that go. And I need to make a record player. Oh, it's not called a record player, is it? Here we go, jukebox. So just wood and a diamond. Yeah, it's easy enough. Here we go. Alright. Got you, and a jukebox. I do not know how loud this is going to be. I'm prepared for it to be incredibly loud. So yeah, we'll just toss this right down here. What does this sound like? Well, that's not a bad sound at all. Except for the fact that the moa is crying over here. Yeah, it's a pretty good tune. I don't know whether or not it's copyrighted or anything, so I'm not going to let it play all the while. But, going to let this one finish, listen to a little bit of it as well, and then move on. And here is the Aether Tune. So let's throw you in here. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I like that. Okay. It is a little loud, though. I'll listen to it in earnest later. But now I have these two. I am a little bit closer. Oh, I was looking at what it takes to get the Between Lands. Apparently, in order to get to the Between Lands, I need to complete Erebus first, because it requires a Soul Crystal. So that's something. Next thing that I want to check out is, alright, Aether. I need Ascending Dawn and Welcoming Sky, so I need 2 more records, which I do not have right now. Just have to open up a couple loot bags. Be back with you once I have those. Alright, I am back in the Aether, and I have made this Cobalt Pickaxe. It is made with a, there we go, a Manyelan Tool Rod, Cobalt Pickaxe Head, and Paper Binding, and I have been going through and leveling it up as much as possible. I have a Hastester, Excavate, Silk Touch, and Reinforced 1 on it. I'm trying to get Reinforced 2. I also have these Cobalt Sharpening Kits because the durability on this thing is not... Did I just find a slider dungeon? Nice. But the reason why, obviously I need the Silk Touch, and I've already completed the Gravitite Ore quest, and I'm just working on trying to get the Zanite and Ambrosium, and there's some Ambrosium right here. But yeah, that's all I'm doing, is just going around and mining up all of this stuff. I also want to find out where the entrance to this place is. Oh, okay, right here. Actually, you know what? It's no issue. I have excavate on this thing, so I can just excavate it out. Alright, is this it? Here we are. Alright, where is the proper entrance to this place? Oh, yep, I've already been in this one. Cool. I've been traveling around looking for a cockatrice, and I have yet to see one, which is really weird because in previous versions, as soon as night falls, they're everywhere. I think the Ender Zoo. Hang on, is that? No, that's just a moa. Dang it. I think the Ender Zoo is actually taking up all of the all of the spawn caps. That's why I haven't seen one yet. Which is real unfortunate. I'm going to keep looking and hopefully I can find one, but I got to kill 10 of them in order to get this quest done. Yeah, the green ones. And these things will actually shoot at you. It's one way that you can differentiate them. But yeah, they're green, not the blue, orange, or white. And they will actually spit at you. Alright, this thing should not be here. This should only exist during the daytime. This is a Zephyr. And one Zephyr down. And yeah, that thing should not have been flying around during the nighttime. That's really weird. Alright, at this point I may have to give up the dream of finding a cockatrice and killing 10 of them, at least until I can go through the configs and remove all Ender Zoo mobs from Aether Legacy, which I believe is Dimension ID 201. I'll have to check that. But yeah, I'm with all of these Ender Zoo mobs, I'm not getting anything that should be spawning. At least hostile mob wise. So yeah, that's pretty disconcerting. Holiday leaves? Wait, what? What? Present, Aether Legacy. This is new. Oh! Okay. Yeah, this is new. I do not know what this is. I just logged in to finish up the recording of the episode, and this stuff was here. What does it drop? It's just Skyroot with different leaves. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty useless. But yeah, with the cockatrice, I can't really, without the cockatrice, I can't complete all of these quests. And the Zephyr, I need to wait for daytime, and even then, it's a hostile mob. It won't spawn so long as Ender Zoo mobs are here. So I am stuck regardless. But with that said, I'm going to end this episode out. What I'm going to do in between episodes is I'm actually going to go visit this place right here. And this is another Sun Spirit. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to get that altar that I lost overboard. Yeah, I'm going to get that back. And next episode, Monday's episode, I'm going to get working on Thaumcraft. So Thaumcraft is a huge mod. It's going to take a while. Definitely more than it took Blood Magic. But yeah, Thaumcraft, that's what we're going to get into. And I'm Kelly Engineering. I know this is probably going to be a shorter episode while I have 18 clips so far. But yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.